Hello, friends, and welcome back to writing. So this week, we're going to start talking about the savanna deserts. So that's places where it's kind of warm, and they only usually have like two seasons. They have a semi-wet season and a very dry season. So that's what we're going to write about today. But I also want to utilize some of our power words today. So we're going to use two words in my sentence, in our sentence. We're going to use this word, big. Hopefully you said big, B-I-G, big. So we're going to use the word big today, and we're going to use this word too. What's this word? Little, L-I-T-T-L-E, little. So we're going to use the word big and little. These are also opposites. Big and little are opposites. So we're going to use these words in our sentence today. All right, so I'm going to write two sentences. I kind of already started my picture already. So one thing we will find in a savanna ecosystem are big elephants and a little bit of water during the dry season. So that's what we're going to write. My first sentence will say, there are big elephants on the savanna. 7 words in my first sentence. There are big elephants on the savanna. 7 words. So my first word I said was there, which is a power word. I'm going to start with an uppercase letter and all the way to the left. So uppercase T, H, E, R, E. There. Spurs. R, one of our powers. Yell it out. A, R, E. There are big. So we're using the word big. This is what it looks like again. Big. It is a power word. It's also one of the few power words we can sound out if we ever get stuck. B-I-G. 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 Big. There are big, what did I say? Big what? Elephants. And I hear sound at the beginning of elephants. L. I'm going to finish spelling it for you. E, P, H, A, N, T, S. So typically I would tell you to write the sounds that you hear. But I wrote it out for you because I'm going to erase it anyway because you're going to write your own sentence. So there are big elephants on one of our power words. Yell it out. O, N, the. Another power word. T, H, E. And what ecosystem are we talking about? Savanna. Well, I hear a S in savanna. Can you make that sound for savanna? A, V, A, N, N, A. Savanna. So this is different from the city savanna in Georgia. This is the ecosystem savanna where it's hot. All right. There are big elephants on the savanna. So that's my first sentence. So I have my period because my first sentence is over. So the second sentence, again, I want to use this word. What's this word? Who remembers? Little. Let's spell it again. L-I-T-T-L-E, little. So my second sentence will read, there is little water in the dry season. How many words? 8. There is little water in the dry season. So my next sentence is going to have 8 words. All right, so I already wrote the word there, so I could just copy it. I don't even need to think about it again. So I'm going to write the word there, and since I'm starting a new sentence, I also need an uppercase letter again. T, H, E, R, E. There. Is powered. Yell it out. I, S. There is, and I'm going to write the next power word, little. Let's show you again. Little. So we're going to spell out little. L, T, L, E. There is little water. And since I want to help you learn how to sound out words, I'm going to write water in kindergarten for you, okay? And then I will fix it. Water. I hear wa, 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 t, Now, that is not the way to spell water, but that's okay. That's okay because we are writing the sounds we hear. So if I was not sure and that's all I heard, then that's what I write. I can also, remember, utilize that magic line. So say I didn't hear those middle sounds correctly. I could do my first and my last sound and then put that magic line, okay? So make sure you're using these steps when you get stuck, okay? I'm going to go ahead and write it out for you. W, A, T, E, R. There is little water, and then I'm going to do my prepositional phrase, in the dry season. Uh-oh, hope I don't run out of space. All right, let me see. In, power word, yell out. In another power word, yell it out. T, H, E, dry. There goes that dr, dr, dr. We talked about that dr sound the other day. There's two letters that say dr, and that is D, R. DR says dr, 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 I. So I, when I hear I at the end, it's kind of like when I hear E at the end, a lot of times it's made by a Y. That Y is a tricky letter. Sometimes it makes the sound of one of our other vowels. Dry season. Season. How many syllables are in season? Season. 2 syllables. So again, I'm going to do a kindergarten way first, and then I will write it the correct way. So season, the first syllable in season is C. So say I wasn't sure. I could either make that sound, or some people may even think it's just a C. So either way would have been fine because we are sounding it out in kindergarten and we write the sounds we hear. So again, I'm writing it kindergarten way. E. First of all, sun. You know, that is really close to the proper way to spell season. Really, really close. And if this is how you wrote the word season, that is okay because those are the sounds we heard, okay? Miss Stevens is going to help us out and write it the grown-up way. S, E, A, first syllable, C, sun. S, oh, just enough space. Oh my goodness. All right, there's my second sentence. There is little water in the dry season. All right, let's make sure my whole thing makes sense. We're going to read the whole thing. Make sure your eyes are up here and you are reading with me. There are big elephants on the savanna. There is little water in the dry season. Okay, I started with my uppercase letters for both of my sentences. I have my space fingers. I have my ending marks letting us know that our sentence is over. So you're going to be writing about what is on the savanna. What is on the savanna? So I kind of want you to use the word big since that's our power word. So I'm going to leave big there. You're going to fill in the blanks, something else that you think is big. And I'm going to use the word little too because we're going to take out that prepositional phrase because you don't have to write about the dry season. But what could be little there? Again, we're thinking about the savanna ecosystem. So what would be something that's big there? What would be something that's small there? It could be living things or non-living things. It is up to you. I just want you to enjoy yourself and have fun writing. Bye, friends.